But anyway, the update came in. I jumped on it. I wanted to get this thing on the go, so I just rolled on it. Here you go, eh? So they added some good bodies in there. I want to go for the classics. I want to go for what I was used to and have a good idea for what I'm seeing here, what they changed and all that good shit, right? So, yeah, right off the bat, I had to scroll through and just kind of refresh myself with what's available. They did some good stuff. They got some like more bodies for like the 85 sedans and stuff like that. So that's some cool shit. They changed up the hatchbacks again, but for this one, we're going with the Crown Vic body again. All right, just so we got a good equalizer of what's happening. Ladder frame, steel, 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 and then your longitudinal, all that good shit here. And we got some more graphs here. We got some material costs and construction stuff, and see where things are actually coming out. Like, you taking all the money out of your tuning, your engines, or the chassis setup, all that good shit, right? So, yeah, more or less try to just make her like one of them cars that we get doing, you know? So, yeah. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the engine stuff. So let's get that started here. Number one here, we make this first engine automation, the new automation for this little while here. What we got going on, all right? With them valve spring lifters and all that good shit, and your turbos and all different options and stuff we didn't have before. So, yeah, right off the bat, V8. What did I name this thing? I gotta name this thing V8 1. Pretty namular. All right. So we gave her a name. V8. Probably aluminum big dick and all that good shit. Oh, Billy. You. And it flows through me. So yeah, make it a push rod, boy. Aluminum sleeve insert, all that good shit. Woo! 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 Yeah. Yeah, all the other options are still there. Push rods, overhead cams, all that stuff. We got dampeners. We harmonic dampeners and all that good shit. So yeah, we got balance shaft type things. Usual material choices. External items, internal items. Yada. Oh, boys. Alright, so we got them forged bits. We got some compression. We got some VVTs. We have all kinds of shit. Alright, so I'm dragging forward here a little bit. So, got ourselves all the way down to some exhaust and shit like that, Hey, we got 250 horsepower, just standard engine, just coming out, right? Just whatever fills the hole kind of deal in this thing, right? Back to top end. Let's fuck around. Springs and lifters. I was really excited about this. A lot of people probably excited about the turbos. I was getting really excited about springs and lifters and shit, right? Some cars have some hard fucking shit going on. And that just the characteristics to that engine. And we were really never getting that the way we're setting up stuff in the previous automation engine stuff, right? So way she goes. Next with that though, here we go. We can put some VVTs in there, all that stuff. And what you were all waiting for, turb skis. Now it's a V8, and before we had the V8s, we could do 2s, we could do all that shit, right? I want to do a big single turbo, because that's like the cheap LS dream right there. Get a maybe a set of pistons or something like that. Keep the same bottom end, because the junkyard's done the good work for you, and just do your best. Get that eBay turbo on there, slap her in, and Hope she loves you, you know. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad setup at all. You know, once you get that shit figured out, because there's a lot to figure out. You got some new maps and stuff. You know, you got your old torque boost boy and all that shit up there. You know, lots of good stuff you can already fuck around with, right? Yeah, and you gotta learn a little bit more about it. You gotta see what's valve float. Got a lot of that valve float. But yeah, let me fast forward here through a lot of the flames in the fire. Yeah, we got some turbo boost compressor map things. This is good to learn to use because this is like actually something that, you know, if you're getting into some real shit, like they would have like a boost map like this in the like the HP tuners and shit like that. Here we go. So it's actually based on all the sensor data you get. Um, your your fuel map is actually this 3D generated file. I've seen there over here in the corner, right? Um, and there's like all kinds of shit to know about this stuff, right? Like where shit's burning at, like when you want it to burn at, what your optimal situation's supposed to be, all that crap, right? It's pretty fucking nuts. So I'm glad they went with something that looks right for this kind of stuff. So it's yeah, right off the bat, it's pretty dope. This kind of stuff was added. It helps you really tune your shit up. So we had 250, and with a little bit of tuning with that engine, we got like 450 pretty quick on a big turbo. So it's pretty equivalent to like a junkyard LS build, aluminum Trailblazer motor with a eBay turbo on it. All right, so and we got some aesthetic choices. Not a whole lot of mods here. They did put stuff into proper places and shit. So like you do have, you know, some stuff in the miscellaneous parts and all that, but you do have interior parts in the interior section and shit like that. So they were going into the mods and, you know, lifting up stuff that they could and popping them where they were and all that. And I think it looks good. I think they, you know, this is clearly where you know, not everything should be miscellaneous, you know. So they did some natural housework for the situation and all that good shit. So hell yeah. What else we got here? Doing an interior, all that good shit, and yeah, it looks like a lot of the rest of the tabs are pretty like similar looking. There's like a few things here and there, like optimize weight. You can play around weight distribution and stuff like that. Looks like I made it a little bit tail heavy. I was trying to shove that engine far as I could back there and all that good stuff. And there's a lot more to go. There's a lot of like aesthetic things and stuff that I didn't really fuck with too much on this one. I didn't play with drastic differences on wheel sizes and things like that. I really could have. So take a look. There's a lot going on there. If you're not into the opt-in alpha stuff, like I said, you can check it out and then switch back to the to the common beta and all that good shit. So anyway, I'm gonna export this thing and I will talk to you guys in 2 seconds, just over there. See you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Let's take a look at how those things actually drive in this game, yeah. I really like the current beams menu. I'm glad they had the timing of releasing a beams update before the automation update. And I'm glad the updates didn't fuck each other over either. So let's get ourselves prime victim car Uno here for this. Where the fuck are we at here? Also, it's the holidays, so I'm drinking beers in the recording. Oh, Billy. Automotive Flux did a brand new Bugo. So I did here we go. So I did a brand new Dolphin Romanicus the Grand Dolphin Romanticus. Kind of more like the Grand Marquis of the Dolphin Romanticuses. Oh, fuck yeah. Wheels are moving. There we go. For myself, to make sure my stream's going to work for tomorrow. So, yeah, at the end of this video, guys, remember to go over to Twitch and just check out tomorrow's stream, which might be coming out the second you guys get this video. So, hopefully that's ready to go over there. Alright, let's check this thing out. Sounds different, eh? So there's the engine. There's the crossover bung tube. And there's the big boy turbo under there. Sounds so nice. The new sounds are good. I like it. Export wise, there are a few things that are kind of inside out in the tail lights, and let's see, tires got updated again. I like when they give us more updates to the tires. That's usually the good indicator that it'll drive well in beams. So it looks like the tires got some changes. And what else? Oh, is the diff attached to the driveline again? Oh yeah, we're good again. It's good on that. So I just did a simple solid axle to try some shit out. But hey, so far, lots of good improvements there. Oh, Billy. Oh, I made a shit car. Oh, shit engine anyway. Let's try this. Try this down the hill. More feel to it. I really like it. It does feel quite a lot more like one of the Beams cars. Little handbrake action there. Damn. Oh, this is pretty wild. The drivetrain's feeling really good. So these are good changes. If you guys aren't in the opt-in alpha mode or whatever, try it out, because you can always switch back to the regular beta. This isn't a bad car. I'm just drinking and driving. It's not a bad car at all. Damn. So yeah. I rather like what they've done. I rather like how you can make a very interesting engine like I have. Oh, and it feels so good. It feels a little bit more like I was saying, like more like a default, not a default, sorry, but more of a Beams kind of car, like proper one. And we're getting a little bit closer to like something like a Steta in like tire feel, because that's a big deal with games like this. Ooh, I lost a tire. Like a rear-wheel drive car, solid axle rear end, and we're just sliding and having a great time. There we go, fucking out. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave her there. It's this thing's usually a fairly long run, so I'm just gonna leave her there for now. Yeah, check us out. It's Boxing Day. The Boxing Day in Canada is the 26th. It's the day after Christmas. I don't know why it's called that. But yeah, Boxing Day. We should be live streaming. So come check us out. Have a dab with the inhaler and see if we can crash some healthy amount of cars here. All right, you guys have a good session. Bye-bye.
I'm like, please, on camera, tell me how I'm a Russian spy or how I'm a KKK.
Explain. And I've had people come up to me, and I've been with boyfriends, and